Hey folks, good morning. A lot of you guys has been asking me about the CRM, also known as a Salesforce. So I would like to go over what it has been doing so far, what will be the entry areas for the swing trading, and what will be my short-term and long-term targets that I'm looking for. Before I go ahead and start it, I want to quickly share that this is going to be a swing trading idea video series in the Discord. So stay tuned for that one. All right, so on a daily, as you can see, we got an amazing buy opportunity here as the price action was oversold, right? Around this area, my entry has been at 187.11. This is where my entry is currently. What it's doing is that it is holding the level, consolidating, eventually bouncing above one of the mark level that I have, which is 193.98, the green line right here. In a short term, I'm looking for price action to fill the gaps on the daily at least. It should fill the gap here, it should fill this gap up here, and then come back to one of these purple colored channel, strong support channel here. What does that mean? If price action comes to that, it can either reject, consolidate, or head back up all the way and give us a beautiful squeeze up there. Why this is a support channel in my eyes is because currently, based on a previous price action history, you can see price action has always bounced off this channel almost 7-8 times. If you look at the weekly, picture gets a little more clear. Price action has constantly bounced off this particular support level again and again and again. Eventually it lost this. Yes, on a weekly it definitely does look like a head and shoulder for the pattern traders. Now, coming back to our targets, in a short side, I would definitely like my price action on a CRM to somewhat come between 230.14 to 234.42. So somewhere close to here, even if it consolidate for a couple days and eventually head back up, I say this 268.94 is definitely my milestone in the swing trading. This is where I will look to scale out and lock in some gains here. Ultimately, I would definitely want to see the price action going to my two mark levels, which is 293.40 and 318.85. These two levels here are my another price targets for this particular swing, and then the ambitious goal would be price action doing another all-time high, doing 369 and even higher than that. I say my targets here for a long term over the years is definitely up here around a 480 or 482, close to that. But meanwhile, if you miss this opportunity, I think price action is still around here. So it's not a bad idea to at least get started and have an entry position here. And then eventually you can look for a small pullback to this bottom level here, which is 163.94. That's where you can look to DCA and see how it has been performing for how many days or what the momentum look like. But overall, even on a weekly, we have a beautiful green dot for a buying opportunity. I like to hold my swings from 1 month to 6 months, and depending on how it's performing and which level I'm targeting for, I like to scale in and scale out accordingly. If you want to look at other tickers, other names, and want to know how I'm playing some of the other swings, please stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.